Welcome to Quiet Learning. In this video, we will slowly explore how public water supply systems function. This is a calm explanation of how potable water is sourced, treated, and delivered through engineered infrastructure. There is nothing you need to do while listening. You do not need to analyze the information. You can simply listen and rest. We will move one process at a time, following the controlled path water takes from the natural environment through treatment processes and into daily use. Let us begin.
Public water systems typically begin far from population centres. Water is drawn from surface sources or from groundwater reserves. Surface sources include rivers, lakes, and constructed reservoirs. Groundwater is stored in aquifers beneath layers of soil and rock. These systems are replenished by rainfall. Some water flows across land, some infiltrates slowly downward, recharging underground storage over time. Reservoirs are often formed by dams that regulate flow, store seasonal runoff, and stabilize long-term supply. Catchment areas are managed carefully. Land use controls reduce sediment loading, nutrient runoff, and chemical contamination. At this stage, the water is untreated and generally unsuitable for use at home.
Water is collected using intake structures designed for reliability, durability, and environmental protection. In surface sources, intakes are positioned below the waterline to avoid floating debris and temperature variation. Screens and coarse filters prevent large materials from entering the system. Groundwater is accessed through wells drilled into aquifers. Pumps lift water upward at controlled rates to avoid disturbing surrounding geology. Collected water is conveyed through pipelines or open channels towards treatment facilities. Gravity is used where possible. Pumping stations assist when elevation change or distance requires it.
At the treatment plant, raw water enters a carefully regulated process. Initial screening removes large suspended materials. Coagulation follows. Small doses of chemical coagulants neutralize electrical charges on fine suspended particles, which causes them to clump together. As water moves slowly through mixing basins, particles collide gently, forming larger aggregates known as floc. This stage is precisely controlled. Movement is slow and consistent, allowing stable floc structures to develop. Water then enters sedimentation tanks. Here, gravity allows floc to settle gradually to the bottom. Settled material is removed and processed separately. Clarified water flows onward to filtration units. Filters consist of layered media, commonly sand, gravel, and activated carbon. These layers remove remaining particles, reduce turbidity, and improve taste, clarity, and chemical stability.
Even clear water may contain microorganisms. Disinfection reduces biological risk to very low, controlled levels. Chlorine is commonly applied because it provides residual protection throughout the distribution network. Some facilities also use ultraviolet light or ozone as supplementary treatment. The objective is consistency, not intensity. Treated water is stored in tanks, reservoirs, or elevated towers. Elevation creates system pressure using gravity, reducing energy demand. Water then moves through a network of distribution mains. Primary mains serve large areas. Secondary lines branch into streets and buildings.
Valves regulate flow. Sensors monitor pressure, water quality, and overall system balance. Most adjustments occur automatically, without notice. Water enters buildings through service connections, meters, and internal plumbing systems. It flows through house pipes to showers, toilets, and taps, and is used for consumption, cleaning, and sanitation. After use, wastewater is collected by a separate sewer network and conveyed to treatment plants. There, it is processed before being safely returned to the environment or reused in specific recycled water systems. Across both systems, components age gradually. Maintenance is continuous. Operators monitor performance, inspect infrastructure, and test water quality routinely to ensure efficient and hygienic delivery.
This has been a slow, measured explanation of how town water supply systems operate, from precipitation and storage, through treatment and distribution, to quiet daily use. It is a system designed for reliability, redundancy, and long-term stability. Thank you for listening. This is Quiet Learning.